Welcome back, everyone. This is Super Stud Brother playing Metroid Prime. We've just arrived in Phendrana Drifts. This frozen material, it's red, but it's not. Doesn't mean anything. This ice structure blocks the hall. A concussive blast should be able to clear it out of the way. So use this to blast it out of the way, as I've already demonstrated. And here we are in the Phendrana Drifts. Okay, there's a few other creatures here that are native to this land. I think we can actually destroy this, just like that. This is a crystallite. Territorial cold weather scavengers. Shell of a crystallite reflects beam weapons and can only be cracked by concussive blast. They hang upside down in the ice cave during their larval stage. Moisture runs off its body and forms the hard ice shell, which the crystallite retains for the rest of its life. That's actually kind of cool. Kind of creative. We can come back here, though, if we... I think there was... actually... oh, yeah. Now you've unlocked the door that's directly above us. That's what's so important about this place. Alright. Come on, get me out of here. Sucks not being able to jump. We can come up... guess we can come up here. Blast that. Okay. This will be a save point, also. Yes, let's save. Okay. Okay, if we, let's see, I think we need to jump up somewhere, but that... if you hear some sort of humming, that would mean that there's a power-up nearby. This we cannot access until we have a different, something else. And we won't be getting that for a while. For a long, long while. So I guess we'll just have to continue on our way. Leave behind, hoping that we remember to come back to get it. Oh boy. These guys, I think these are a different sort of bamboo. Oh yes, they are. Scatter bamboo. Pulsing tendrils of energy extend from creature's body. Like all bamboos, these creatures can only be harmed by electrical energy. Proximity to these life forms may result in electrical visor interference. It is possible to avoid engaging scatter bamboos by rolling into the morph ball and slipping between the rotating energy streams. Clever. I hate those things. I think they're kind of creepy. Which may seem kind of odd, but I find a lot of things kind of creepy. Ooh. These guys I really, really hate. These are Sheegoth, baby Sheegoth. Glacial predator, ice shell protects vulnerable dorsal area. Young Sheegoths grow a resilient shell of ice on their backs, which serves to protect a layer of vulnerable flesh. With this being their only weak point, baby Sheegoths return quickly in order to not allow predators the opportunity to strike at their backs. Powerful hunters, they fire bursts of ultra-cold gas at potential prey, and then feast on their frozen victim. Well, how do you like that? I guess they like sherbet. Just aim for the back, the ice in the back, and you're going to have to crack it. To be continued. Ah. Die, bugger. There. Oh, yeah, watch out. Watch out for his final death wish. He's gonna spew out gas as he dies. Darn bugger wants to take me down with him. Missiles, I don't know if missiles work. I found it just as effective to to use the beam. And anyways, where were we? Okay, where are we going? I think we just came out of there. Possibly. Okay, so we can make our way up here. We didn't need those. Okay, we can... I don't know if we need to come up here, but... The upgrade will be reached if you get the... darn it. That upgrade that you hear can be acquired if you have the spider ball. Okay. But we don't have the spider ball, so we'll just be continuing. Wow, two at the same time. Bonus! Let's see, let's come up here. I think this is an ice burrower. Burrower adapted to sub-freezing climates. A hardy life form, the ice burrower has adapted to the frigid climb of Phendrana. It spends most of its time tunneling through the frozen soil, but will occasionally surface to attack passers-by. Very much like its warmer climate cousin. Just as annoying as its warmer climate cousin. Especially since there's so many of them. Dang, burrower! Okay, die. Okay, we are back where we started from. We're just higher up. Gonna watch out for those pulse bongoos. Apparently they get very agitated when I pass by them. We don't want to deal with those guys right now, so we're just moving. Destroy that. Yeah, what was it called? I can't remember. Something tight. Okay, here's some more Chozo lore. As the great poison reaches ever further into the planet, we Chozo begin to feel the gnawings of despair. Before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts, and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, even when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? Deep, contemplative questions. I probably should have gotten that double jump so I can get up there. Possibly. I think I got up here without the double jump before, but it's a little difficult. Let's see. We may have to go back and see if we can find that double jump. Or rather, not find it, but just go get it, because I do know where it is. I just forgot to go grab it. Now we're going to have to go all the way back. Okay. Let's see. There's a way to get up there. Yes, there is. Okay. Okay, we do that, and then we jump up like this. Jump like this. And there's our energy tank. Okay. Or, no, I thought there were new creatures. Down here will be a missile expansion. Blast that open. This is a blood sack, I think is what it's called. Oh crap. Darn you! Just trying to scan you. Blood flower, able to eject toxic spores. Toxins are poisonous even to the blood flower itself. 3 mouth nodules protrude from the stalk beneath the flower, each with a rudimentary brain cluster and the ability to spew toxic fumes at anything within a 5-meter radius. The spores ejected from the stigma at the center of the flower are sufficient to kill this creature if they explode in its vicinity. Basically, its own poisonous breath is lethal to it. Imagine that. Okay, these red guys that are over here that look very much like the gamers are called zoomers. No, never mind. It's called a Gemer. Wall-crawling mollusk with retractable spikes. The Gemer is an evolutionary offshoot of the Zoomer family. When threatened, it extends lethal spikes and retracts its head deep into its armored carapace, meaning we can't destroy it. At least not with the weapons we have equipped now. I just landed right in the middle of a blast cap family. And I also landed right in the middle of a beetle nest. But, whatever that is. Oh, we're almost out of time. Let's see if I can make it to that thing before we run out of time. Let's see. Oh crap, I can't remember how to get up there. Maybe I do. We're almost out of time though. So, if we get cut off, this is Super Stud Brother to be continued. Almost there. Possibly, maybe, who knows? May not make it. I can't remember how to get up there. There's a way to get up there, but I can't remember how. It was through... Eesh. Maybe it was through here. It might have been through here, maybe. Just climb. Okay, if we climb up this way, we might do it.